Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I have a bit of a longer video for you guys. It is actually a 31-minute voiceover that I'm gonna try to do. But this build, I built it way back in February or March or something like that. And I just never uploaded it. I didn't edit the video before. I don't know why. I was just missing the screenshots and a few bathrooms and stuff like that. And yesterday I wanted to build in this lot. And I realized that I had this build in there, and then I was going back and looking for all the footage and stuff, and I edited everything. It took me forever, but I finished it, and I wanted to show you this build because when I built it, I was so proud of this house. This is a really big family house. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, I think, family home. I'm building this in the world of Bridlington Bay, which is the world that we got with cats and dogs. And I just wanted to share it with you guys because, as I said, I was really proud of this build. It is so colorful, it's so big. And for some reason lately, my builds where I show you bigger houses and stuff like that are doing way better than my shorter videos and stuff. I don't know, but I just wanted to see what you guys think of this house, if you like it, if you decide to play in it. We're building in the Chateau Frise lot, and this is a 40 by 40 lot, I think. It's kind of a weird size because we don't have that many 40 by 40 lots or something like that. So yeah, I thought that the view from here was beautiful. I thought that everything looked really, really nice, and it was so bright and colorful. I just wanted to build in here. And you can see that we're going for the exterior right now, and we're using the same techniques that I used a few months ago because, as I said, I built this way back in February. So it's not so updated, I would say. I didn't paint the ceilings. I didn't add anything from the new packs. I just stuck to the things that I already had and finished the little details that were basically 3 bathrooms that I didn't do, but I didn't want to show off on camera as well. And yeah, I used to do this in which you know that I do build the exterior of a build prior to me recording it because I don't want to go back and forth all the time trying to figure out how to do it and then cut everything from the speed build, and it's just so weird. So I prefer to just start building once I have everything figured out. So sometimes I build the shape, I select the doors and the colors and the windows and stuff that I'm gonna use, and then I go take some screenshots of the exterior. I have the measurements and everything, and then sometimes I create the floor plan as well before I start building, like recording the build. But it's just for me to have more like control over my time. So in this case, you can see that I have all the colors that I used in the exterior. You have the roof texture, the doors, the windows, everything that I used, because that's something that I used to do before. I don't do it anymore. Right now, I just don't have all the items because I have screenshots of everything. So I know what I am supposed to use. And it used to happen to me before that I started building, like doing the shape and stuff like that and having the shell of a build, and then I would start recording like the next day, for example. So I wouldn't remember exactly what I was going for, what I was doing and stuff like that. But right now, every time that I build a structure and I have the shape of a house and I have the shell and all the colors and everything, I just record right away so I don't have to waste more time. But yeah, you can see that besides all that, this house is coming together really easily. So I'm adding all the windows, all the doors and stuff like that. And I really, really like that this color is actually, like, the house is kind of orange. I wanted to go for something like this. I remember when I built this house, I wanted to go for something colorful that wasn't the usual color scheme that I go to every time that I build something like this. So I would go with whites or blues or greens, and I wanted to do something different. So I decided to stick to orange, and it's different. Orange is definitely not one of my go-to colors. I don't usually use orange in the exteriors because it's a little bit weird, and orange is not my favorite color. But in this house, I think it just works so well. I really, really like how this house looks. The exterior is beautiful. It took me forever to figure out the landscaping and everything like that. So you will see when we get there. But I do have to warn you guys, I lost some of the footage. I had everything like in a folder in my computer. I had everything, and when I started editing, I realized that I lost the footage of one of the kids' rooms that I was decorating, like half of the bedroom. So you will see when we get to that part that is way into the build. I started decorating a bedroom, and suddenly everything is like half of the bedroom is already furnished, and that's because I lost the footage and I couldn't find it anywhere. So yeah, but you will see how everything looks as well. I took so many screenshots from this house, so if you want to go and watch the screenshots, you can see them because there are so many. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about everything that's going on in the community right now, specifically the new expansion pack. I know I mentioned that a little bit in my latest video, but it was a 6-minute speed build, so I couldn't talk that much about it. But we have half an hour here to talk about everything, and I'm really excited about the expansion pack. I have to admit, I was a little bit skeptical about us getting everything that we wanted, but this year, oh my god, we're getting everything that we want. I've always wanted to build townhouses and hotels and stuff like that, and I think right now maybe we're not getting a hotel pack, but I think that maybe with the system that we're gonna get with the for rent expansion pack, we're gonna have the chance to simulate a little bit that we have hotels and stuff like that. And I have to say, I haven't built anything like that so far. Like, I haven't shared it with you guys because I do have a hotel that I've been working on for some time already, and I have an apartment building that is so massive that I just never finished it. And right now it makes so much sense that we're getting an expansion pack in which I'm gonna have the chance to have like specific items for buildings and stuff like that. So I'm really excited. You have no idea. I'm gonna be doing some apartment renovations as well for some time, and of course I'm gonna be doing more houses and stuff like that. But I'm just so excited because, as I said, I have a hotel that I've been working on. I have an apartment building, and it's, as I said, it has like 16 apartments. It's massive, it's huge, and I have been working on it. Then I stopped to do some stuff that were like smaller so I could upload it, and now I don't regret that I never finished it, because now we're gonna have proper apartments and proper things to use in an apartment building, and I'm so excited because it's finally gonna be like a playable building. And yeah, I just, oh my god, you have no idea how excited I am for that. And yeah, I just really wanted to do that. I posted as well a few days ago on the community tab one of the videos that I'm the most proud of, and that's the friends apartments that I built 3 years ago when I didn't do voiceovers, when I was just starting with my channel, when I was really nervous to talk on camera and stuff like that. And I don't know if you know about this, but Friends is my favorite TV show ever. Like, I've watched it 17 times already. I haven't been able to watch it lately because of all the news, and I'm not gonna talk about it. But Friends is my favorite TV show, and now I'm gonna be able to recreate the apartments. I'm gonna do it. That's a promise. I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna be able to rebuild the apartments and make them work as proper apartments, and that makes me so happy. I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to have like put my hands on the expansion pack and start building with it, because I'm so excited and I can't wait to build apartments. It's just kind of a dream come true, and I didn't know it was a dream come true for me until I realized all the things that I've already been working on and that now I can work on properly and that are gonna be functional. So yeah, stay tuned, because I know a lot of people have been working right now in making videos and buildings and stuff that are like I don't know, townhouses or apartment buildings and stuff like that. I'm not gonna be doing that because I wanna like save all my energy and all my inspiration to build with the expansion pack. So if you want me to do that from time to time, maybe I can do it, but I cannot promise that I'm gonna have like an apartment building for you. before we get the expansion pack, because I really want them to be functional. But as I said, I'm gonna be decorating apartments, so if you like the city living apartments, if you like the eco lifestyle apartments, I'm gonna be decorating them, because I have a lot of fun decorating apartments as well, even though we don't have like the same like gameplay and stuff that we're gonna get with the for rent expansion pack. Still, I can't wait, and I'm gonna be doing that, so stay tuned, because there are apartment renovations coming to the channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it about the expansion pack. I just can't believe I talked 10 minutes already about this. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that, and also I wanted to thank you guys, because yesterday when I checked like the views in my previous video, that I knew it wasn't gonna do so well, because it's a short video, it's less than 10 minutes, and I don't know, but for some reason it just people are starting to watch that video. So since yesterday that I had like, I don't know, 52 views in that video, today I have more than 200, and I don't understand what happened, but I'm so thankful and so grateful for that. So thank you guys for always supporting me and for supporting everything that I do. You have no idea how much this means to me, to be able to share my passion that is The Sims, and to share my passion for decorating and building and stuff, and that you guys like it, and that you appreciate it, and that you encourage me to build more stuff. So if you made it to this part of the build already, and you want to leave suggestions of things that you want to see me build on the channel, please feel free to do it in the comment section down below. I would always appreciate more suggestions for me to build. I know some people have already suggested some stuff, and I know that I haven't done them already, but maybe right now I can start working on some things like that. So if you want to give me any suggestions for apartment renovations, that are the main things that I'm going to be doing lately, please leave them in the comments. I would really appreciate it, and it's gonna improve a little bit the communication that we have as a community and everything like that. So yeah, please feel free to do it. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I talked over the kitchen, the dining space, and also the living room, but you can see now that this house didn't have a TV in the living space, because this is such a massive house that I decided to have like a home theater situation. So there's gonna be like a movie room or something like that. I have never seen something like this in real life. I know rich people tend to have things like that, like their proper like cinema or home theater or things like that. But in my case, I've never seen something like this. But I thought that this is such a big family home that maybe this family spends a lot of time together, and they just really like to watch TVs or have movie nights or something like this. So you will see that we're decorating this right now, and I used the modular couches that we got with Dream Home Decorator. I thought they looked perfect in here. That coffee table from the Get Famous expansion pack, I thought it was beautiful and so like perfect for this room. Also, I used carpet in here because of all the like I was trying to create this room in a way that was like soundproof somehow, because from this room you get to the master bedroom. So yeah, I created like a little hallway, and I added there like I don't know, I wanted this room to feel like soundproof somehow. And they have like this mini fridge in here. They're gonna have the popcorn machine as well, if I remember correctly. And it would have been like a nice way to add like the waffle maker probably. But I just didn't add it in here because, as I said, I stuck to the items that I had when I was building this house in way back to February or March. So yeah, I didn't add anything from the new packs, as I mentioned. So if you want to add the waffle maker or something in here, like the mixer and stuff like that, feel free to do it and add it. I think that maybe adding the pizza oven would be really cool outside. But yeah, this is more like a TV room slash games room, maybe family room somehow. There are a lot of toys because when I built this house, we didn't have the baby update yet, so I didn't add anything for babies or for infants. So there's a toddler's room, so you can see that I added the blocks in there for your toddler to play with. And there are many toys in here as well, and they have their own toys in their bedrooms as well. So yeah, it's not like they have everything down here. But I added the games table as well, so if your Sims want to go and play, and also the darts in there. So there's a lot going on in here. You can have like a party in that room. But yeah, this is the main bedroom. It's massive as well. And as I mentioned before in my previous videos, every time that I build like bigger houses or bigger builds, I just never know how to work with the sizes. So my proportions are way bad, really bad sometimes. So this bedroom is just so big. I didn't know exactly what to do with it, so I added a sitting area. They have their own TV, but there are so many windows in this bedroom that I just couldn't have like a wall mounted TV, or I couldn't have like a big screen. So they have like a tiny one, not so tiny, but like a normal size one. They do have their own suite bathroom. That is the only bathroom that I'm gonna be showing you guys. And I added that rocking chair in there because the way that the lighting comes through the windows is just so beautiful, and I thought it would be great to have like a rocking chair in there. And yeah, I just really liked it, and I wanted this house to feel like coastal, not coastal, but kind of rustic a little bit in the interior, maybe a little bit outdated somehow, but still modern as well. So you can see that the wallpapers that I used are the ones from Cats and Dogs, and they're a little bit coastal, a little bit outdated, a little bit more rustic, but I combined it with some modern ones as well, and with some modern pieces. And that's kind of the vibe that I've been going through like right now. Like it's the kind of thing that I've been building a lot lately, and I've been having a lot of fun doing that. I think it's realistic. I think it's more approachable sometimes, and maybe like people tend to have or see more houses like this instead of having like a 100% modern build, or I really rent down one, or really rustic one, or old styled, or whatever. So it's a nice a combination of both styles. So it's kind of the best of both worlds somehow. Also, I would have loved to add the shower tub combo that we got with the Growing Together expansion pack in here. I can't believe that I used this base game one, but it's the best one that we got if I didn't want to use the one from Parenthood. So yeah, you can see that we're using this one, the base game one, but if you want to replace that and use the one from Growing Together, I think it would have looked way better in here. So yeah, the main bathroom is really big, as I said. They have a lot of stuff going on in here, and it's a bigger bathroom out of the whole house, like all the bathrooms. They have this kind of greenhouse area, or like an indoor porch, or I don't know how to call this, but I added the piano in there because it's beautiful, and that piano is actually from My Wedding Story, so it's a little bit different from the one that we got with the base game and all the other pianos that we have. So it's beautiful. I really like it, and every time that I have the chance to use it, I'm gonna use it because it's my go-to piano. And yeah, I added some plants in here because, as I said, the light comes through so nicely from all the windows in this house. I think the lighting that I chose is beautiful, and it's the default one that we get when we enter into build mode, and we have like the default lighting. That's the one, but it just looks so great. I mean, I love it. So yeah, there's a sitting area in here for your Sims to go and play piano and enjoy a little bit of nature as well, but being indoors. So I think that's a nice way to spend, I don't know, your weekends if you like, or I don't know, whatever. But yeah, we're in the second floor now, and this is what I was thinking that could be like a guest bedroom. When I would build this house, we didn't have Growing Together, so we didn't have like the guest systems and stuff like that, but now we do. So it would be like a proper bedroom, and I wanted to keep it in the build because I think it's the most beautiful bedroom out of the whole house. So you will see it that it's a really big one. It's just as big as the main bedroom, so it's massive, and I added a lot of stuff in here. And I think that even though I use this base game bed, that looks a little bit old and a little bit run down, I think it ends up looking really nice, and the house like the bedroom makes a lot of sense in here. But yeah, now I just want to mention a little bit what's going on with the shell challenge that I have been hosting for a while now. So you still have 3 days. If you watch the video today, you have 3 days still to participate. I would really, guys, want you encourage you to participate in the challenge, because I just haven't hosted a shell challenge in a while, or a building challenge, because this is not a shell challenge, but I haven't been hosting a challenge in a while, and I'm really excited to see what you guys do. So remember that you still have 3 days. If you watch the video the day it's released, you still have 3 days to go and upload your entries to the channel, to the challenge, sorry. And if you don't know what the challenge is about, you can go and watch the video in which I explain all the rules for the challenge, for you to do what you want to do, if you want to participate and everything like that. So I would really encourage you guys to go and participate. And I'm gonna be linking the video down in the description. I'm gonna be posting here as well on the screen. So please go and check it out and participate, because we're gonna have so much fun, and I really can't wait to see what you guys do. Yeah, so this is the toddler's room. As I mentioned, there's no infant in here because we didn't have the infant update. But yeah, this is a toddler's room, and I struggled a little bit trying to figure out the layout and everything that I was gonna add. I wanted it to feel neutral but still colorful, so I went with this kind of cream yellowish color. And I think it ends up looking really nice. Every time that I decorate infants' rooms, like nurseries or whatever like that, I try not to add that many like pops of color or many patterns and stuff like that, because realistically you wouldn't have that many things going on in a baby's room, basically because that just, it's a lot of things, and your babies wouldn't just be quiet. They couldn't sleep properly, and it would just take you so long to I don't know, soothe them or relax them a little bit. But yeah, just wanted to still feel like it's a kid's room, and that your toddler can grow into this bedroom. And also, as I said, we didn't have growing together when I built this house, so that is a changing table that I created with a base game dresser and a high school years ottoman. So I know that still in base game we don't have changing tables, we only got them with growing together, so you can still create your own every time that you build something base game only. But right now, if you have growing together, please feel free to replace all the items from that nursery, just go crazy and have them functional, because at least if I were you and if I downloaded this build, I would definitely go and make it more playable than it already is. So basically the nursery. And this is a teen's room. I wanted to go with this wallpaper from high school years that I used before as well, and I do like to use in teens rooms. I think it screams teenager, and of course it came with a teenagers focused pack, but still I think it's so nice and so good to use, like a lot of colors and these waves that feel like maybe your sim actually painted the walls and the paint just like dripped over the floor. I don't know, but I just really like it, and I used it in the default swatch because it's my favorite one out of all the swatches that we got with this wallpaper. And this teenager, I don't remember exactly what they're into, maybe music. I tend to go for music, but maybe it was vlogging or something like that. But they have this computer. It's not a computer, it's a tablet. So they got the tablet in there, that it's a really nice one that we got with the pastel pop kit, I think. And I just wanted to go crazy with the decors and maybe thinking what I would have loved to have when I was a teenager, because I always had like really tiny rooms when I was growing up. My bedrooms were never the bigger ones because I have two younger brothers and they would always share a bedroom. So my bedroom would always be the smaller one. And I never had this huge bedrooms and this amount of space for me to decorate a lot, but I would make the best out of everything that I had in all the space, and I would be really creative with my bedrooms as well. So I wanted to channel a little bit that and just feel what I would have loved to have as a teenager. So there's a guitar in here, so maybe they're into music. They have a football in there as well, and I added this. This is the cheerleader mat that we got with high school years, so maybe your Sims is into like cheerleading, so they can actually practice in their bedroom. And I remember that I built this, and I did that because I used actually one of the dance floors as a rug some time ago in another build for a teenager as well. So yeah, I did that, and I wanted to do something similar in here without using the same dance floor. But here you see I started decorating this bedroom, and somehow it's almost finished because I lost the footage. So I'm really sorry. But this is for 2 kids. I don't know if they're twins, if they're just close in age. That's completely up to you. But one of them is really into animals, and the other one is more intellectual, more into astronomy probably, or more into just I don't know, reading and stuff like that. So the one that is into animals is a little bit more messy than the other one. The other one is really tidy and everything is really clean. But this one is actually more messy, and they're into sports as well and animals. I didn't want to just stick to one preference, so they would like many things as well, because I think it's realistic. I mean, I'm not just into The Sims, I'm into The Sims and collecting Funko Pops as well. And also I like music and I like animals, so I thought it would be realistic to have something like this. But this kid, as I said, is more intellectual, the one that you see me decorating the bedroom for now. And they have this games table thing, console, from the kids room stuff back, and I love it. So yeah, maybe they collect I don't know what's the name of them, void creators as well, probably. Yeah, but we're in the exterior now. This is the main like hangout space for your Sims to go outside, have a grill, like a barbecue. They have the grill in there, they have a big table for all the family, and I just wanted to see what I could do. But I already used this pergola in the second floor. In the second floor, I didn't show me decorating the balcony that is in the guest room, but it's a guest room and they have their own balcony as well, and they have their space for sitting and stuff like that, and they have that pergola. But I used it again downstairs as well. There's a sitting area in here with the items from Perfect Patio. I do really like that stuff bag. I know it's not the best one, but I think the furniture is really nice. So I used it throughout the whole backyard as well. They have a pool. I didn't show how I decorated everything in here, like I created all the separations and what I thought would go in every space, because as I said, the video was already too long. I can't believe that I've been talking for almost half an hour already, and that you are still in here. So if you're still watching this video and you are I don't know, hearing me right now, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe just add an emoji or something, just maybe a sunflower or something. So if you stayed up to this part, just comment an emoji like a sunflower. I don't know. But it would be nice to see how many people just got to this part and didn't get bored before, because I know it's hard to watch a video for half an hour and hear someone talk for half an hour. So I would really appreciate it if you guys made the time to stay for half an hour in here with me, and that you decided that it was fun and worth enough for you to spend your time in this. So yeah, I created like an area for your kids to play as well, and this is the hangout space for people that stay in the pool. In this section, I added the planters in there so you can do some gardening as well. I'm gonna be adding some rocking chairs in here, and this is the porch that you go outside when you leave the TV room. So there's a door in there that goes to the outside as well, and you can go to the backyard. And here where there's the gate in there, I'm gonna be adding a chicken coop, because why not? I mean, you have a lot of cows already with all the family that you have in here, but you can still have chickens. So yeah, I added some chickens in here. I thought it would be nice to have a different kind of animal. I don't remember if I added stuff for a dog or a cat. I don't think so. but you at least you can have chickens if you want. So that's really cool. And yeah, they have their own enclosed area, because if you don't have them closed, your chickens just roam around everything and they go crazy and you just lose them sometimes. I remember when I first played with cottage living, I wouldn't fence in my chickens and they would roam around all the place and I would just lose some of them because I didn't know where they were. But yeah, we're in the front area of the build now. We're doing some landscaping, you will see. I use this debug fence that we got with high school years. It's one of my favorite debug fences. It's beautiful. I think the details are really, really nice. So I used it in here, and you will see that would still like have a jump in the video, because showing me decorating everything that I did in here was just so much. I was tired when I was editing the video. So yeah, there's gonna be like an area for you to park your car. It's not gonna be a cover one, but you may have seen it in the cinematics at the beginning as well, so you already know pretty much what's going on in here. But yeah, I just wanted to have something different, and I thought there's so much front yard in here that I can just go and do this. So I used this debug item from base game as well, just to create the path and to show you how the end path is gonna be and where you can park your carts and stuff. And I wanted it to be rounded because I never use rounded like decor areas and stuff like that. I just go from straight squares and rectangles and things like that, and I wanted this to have a little bit more shape and feel a little bit more organic, because the house is really like triangular and rectangular, and I just wanted to feel like you have more variety in here. And there's a tiny pond, because why not? I mean, I have the space. I wouldn't add another sitting area in here, so may as well have a pond. So there's a tiny pond in here, and I don't know if I added the fishing sign so you can actually stock the pond and have your Sims fishing in here. But there are gonna be a little some animals in here going on, so I think there's gonna be frog probably, and maybe a turtle or something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just, I don't know. I have no idea. There are some ducks. That's the only thing that I'm sure of. There are ducks, but I don't remember because I never remember to add these things. I don't know what they are. I completely forgot the name of this, but I just never remember to add them, and I think there's such a nice feature in the game, and I just completely forgot about them. So there's some mosquitoes going on and some fireflies as well, and yeah, that would be pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and if you like this build, please remember to like this video, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.
Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, 'cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, 'cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you. No, I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life. Oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right. Why you tryna fight? Just come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. First you wanna come around, then you say you're leaving town. Everything is upside down. Oh baby, I love you, yeah. Why you gonna leave when I need you the most? Wherever you go, I'll be there, you know. Don't be you.